What's up, guys, and welcome back to another beautiful day here in inZOI. It is 5:35 a.m. blue hour here at the end of the pier, and my goodness, do we have a beautiful day ahead of us today. Dude, look at how beautiful this city is. We had to come out here, do a little bit of soul searching. We feel a little bit crazy. A lot of people are going to call us crazy, but today we're going to be proposing to Chelsea. Out here scouting spots at the end of the pier. We kind of have a plan put together. And listen, I know it's quick. We're coming hot off of our second date. Had a lot of fun at the park yesterday. Had a lot more fun when we got home. And that's probably part of the reason why, you know, got to strike while the iron's hot, while we're feeling excited about it. Let's see. She actually texted us after the evening. I met you in my dream. I had such a good time with you. Is this a PG-13 dream or a rated R dream? Wish you could like lean up against the railing here. Is there an option to lean? No. It'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we're dreaming about each other. We're thinking about, you know, the future. And I can't envision my future without her in it. So what's the point in waiting? It's not like I waited like 9 years in real life, but you know, it's 8 years, seven and a half, 8 years, something like that. You know, sometimes good things come to those who wait, and sometimes people get it figured out way earlier. It's really funny. We were on a cruise. I think we took our first cruise like 4 or 5 weeks into dating. And this is, you know, we had a couple other weeks of talking, but we had this moment where we were outside on the deck, like midnight, moon up in the air, just having an absolutely amazing time, just kind of staring into each other's eyes, just being, you know, young and in love and really kind of cringy. But no, it was great. She told me later on that in that moment, she feels like that's when she knew. And she's like, if you would have proposed right there, I probably would have said yes. And I'm like, that is the craziest thing you have ever said to me. And there's absolutely no way I would have proposed that early. But, you know, it's beautiful to think that way. So let's take a little peek far away, see if we can see our future. Is Chelsea in it? Is Roger Duncan in it? I hope not. My goodness, haven't heard from that guy in a while. Dude, this is so beautiful. Look at this. The sun cresting over here, sailboats and hot air balloons going by. One thing I wanted to check out, we haven't really been to the end of the pier. Dude, how many times have I driven a car straight down this thing and launched it off the end of the pier in Los Santos? Oh my gosh, dude, this game is just so absolutely unreal. I wanted to see if they had kind of the same setup here. It's a little bit different. We have V stairs in Los Santos, don't we? But yeah, we used to just ride all the way down here and go flying off into the water. That's how we ended so many episodes. Oh, look at the, wait, I never even saw that. See, that's why we're scouting out. So I think my plan is to propose to her down there near the water. She's, you know, very much beach water person. I just feel like that's a really beautiful spot. I also noticed this. There's a porta potty. I didn't know you could use porta potties in this game. They actually have the interior of the porta potty put together too. So let's grab that. Let's also drink a sports drink because I think we're going to be hitting the gym. We need to vent off a little bit of frustration, or not frustration, anxiety, I guess you could say. We've got some photo spots out here. Should we check these out? Let's try taking a selfie. Oh my gosh, we're going to be able to document the situation. This is getting better and better. Just me and the workers out here. Throw this away really quick. I do want to get over to the gym before it's too late, but let's... Oh, this is with the Ferris wheel in the background, bro. Can you actually see the photos that they take? I know there's a photo mode in the game. That's really cool, though. Okay, so I'm going to say let's try to get to the gym as quick as we possibly can. I don't know if we're going to make it there. We've got a desire to use outdoor fitness equipment, which we haven't ever had before, so I figured this would be perfect. But yeah, so our goal is going to be to propose down here, but before then we're going to take her on a little date, and we've got this Elegance Hotel and Lounge, so I wanted to go kind of pre-scout that a little bit and see if we can't you know, just kind of take a look at it, maybe let the waiting staff know this is an important meal, that kind of thing. Don't, you know, spoil anything, but you know, little nice sunset rooftop dinner, little steak, little Wagyu, couple of nice cocktails, and then head down to the pier for a sunset walk and hopefully get the job done. Be honest, I haven't paid attention to what time the sun sets. Can we take the bike? No. Oh, dude, if you could just pick up a bike and ride to the gym, that'd be so sick. But yeah, I'm not quite sure what time sun sets, and honestly, this is perfect. It's technically the first day of summer. When I loaded in, I was just taking care of all the various things you have to do. It had a pop-up that said, hey, welcome to the first day of summer. Now we live in California, so it's going to be 70 and sunny all year round. But, you know, start of summer, start of a fiery new relationship. I can't wait to see where this thing takes us. And honestly, you know what we should do? Let's hit up... Did I pass Muscle Beach? Dude, I ran right by it. Like I said, we're a little bit nervous. We've got some anxiety. So let's call over Frank the Tank. Franklin Henderson. He's going to be still sleeping, isn't he? Should probably change into our sportswear. Get ready for a workout. I was thinking maybe he and I could bro it out. He could talk some sense into me, but Frank's too busy for us, huh? He's just snoozing away, so we'll see if he can maybe meet us afterwards. But we're going to get a huge workout in. Start with some barbell rows, some bench press, some lat pull downs. Definitely do some squats. Maybe hit some dumbbells, side lateral raises. We got a lot of pent-up anxiety to work out today, and it looks like we got that beauty. Okay, so we're a flutter. I think we just got another thing, too. Maybe we got focused. I'm not sure. We want to show off our muscles in the mirror? Can we do that in the bathroom, maybe? Yeah, we could totally do that. You know, nothing like the guy that's in the public bathroom flexing. That's the guy you want to be. That's the guy that Chelsea wants to marry. She'll for sure say yes if she knew you were doing that. Speaking of Chelsea, it looks like she is peacefully sleeping back at home. Your boy wore her out last night. Good job, Trev. He's just walking around absolutely in love, a flutter. This is great. I love it. He's just still riding the high from last night. He's got that Lonely Island song. I just woo-wooed and it felt so good. Man, I remember being like, I don't even know what age I was when that song came out. And I just thought it was I was like, you know, some teenager, young teenager, maybe even earlier than that. And I just thought it was the funniest thing in the world. It's funny how like some things like that just never leave. Like here I am 32 still randomly having that pop into my mind. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Get it? You want to look good. You want to have a pump that lasts all day. Not that that's possible, but we're going to try our best. Let's see what Chelsea, what is she had a couple of things. She wants to play some, oh, this is a weird angle. Maybe we move this up. I mean, it wasn't bad. That's wifey. Yeah, we want to play traditional card games, share romantic positive whispers, and wants to go busking. I don't think we're ready to go busking. What we can do, let's take a look. She's a little bit hungry. She could probably wake up. I know old girl loves her bibimbap, so we'll say wake up, hit bibimbap, take a shower, and then let's do like maybe a few song sings. We'll do 3, and then let's get to writing. How about that? Okay. Her day is set, and honestly, I feel like her sleep... We'll let her sleep in. Let her do the things that make her happy. We want to get her in a good mood. We don't need any negativity. And tonight's going to be a good night. Looking like we're pretty hungry. So I'm going to say, is there not like spicy potato chips. That's my go-to. Or honestly, onion flavor. That'd be pretty good too, but we could do some spicy chips. So yeah, we're going to work out. We're going to use the restroom, show off our muscles. Dude, he is just floating right now. This is so... He's... Bro. Okay, that's a little zesty, my man. I understand being happy, but maybe keep that on the inside. You know, you can skip to my loo inside your head. Not that you can't, you know, show excitement, but we're just sitting here flinging our arms around, just like playing with our hair. Let's focus on what's ahead of us. We did have a fitness competition that we signed up for. I forgot we did that. We didn't fully finish the sign up, so I just canceled it. We'll do that a different day. I had a plan that I really wanted to do today. Dude, our hygiene is in the absolute trash. We see Frank the Tank is still out, dude. My goodness. Okay. That's unfortunate. Frank, I was hoping you were going to be there for me, but I understand. Work life, family life, whatever it is. Duty calls.
Triple prey.
That's what I thought too after our first time. What a lucky lady Chelsea is. Coming into the public restroom, gonna drop a Stanley steamer real quick. Just absolutely rip a few poses in the mirror here. You lucky lady. I just love this game so much, dude. Like, this is so cool. The fact that we're just living a life in here. So after this, let's wash our face and brush our teeth in the public restroom because this is totally a normal thing to do. And then, like I said, I want to go to the Elegance Hotel and Lounge. Dude, she is still just absolutely passed out. Your boy, I mean, you know, props to you, Trev. Just absolutely ran through that thing. She doesn't even know which way is up, which way is down, and she has no clue what's coming to hit her today. But yeah, we're gonna wash up a little bit. We should be able to get some food there because the potato chips are not working out, and I think we might have a potential to like get fat and ruin our nutrition. So yeah, just going to you know, wash our face and brush our teeth in the public bathroom. This is totally normal, but then we're gonna head down there. We're gonna check out that restaurant. We've never been there. Should be able to get a lay of the land beforehand, dude. My proposal was seriously, I had the most fun. It was probably my best day ever. Like the wedding day, it's tough. I mean, those two are top 3. Bringing home Coop is definitely one of them, but like, that proposal day was so much freaking fun. So if you guys haven't seen those vlogs, I encourage you guys to go check it out. Really, there's one vlog. There's many vlogs from the Maldives, but there's one proposal vlog. Please don't get hit by a car on the way over here, Trev. That would be really, really unfortunate. But it was cool because I reached out to the resort beforehand and I hit him up and I was like, hey, we're coming here. Like we had already booked it. We had already paid and everything. I was like, you know, by the way, we have a YouTube channel. We're going to be making some vlogs, and I do plan on proposing. So they had like a couple of different packages, and I was talking to them. And I think, you know, partially because we were making vlogs, they kind of went the extra mile. And we came up with this entire fake Valentine's Day package because we were going in January. They're like, hey, they like sent emails to our business email that I was like reading with Chelsea and stuff like, hey, you know, we've got this new Valentine's Day package. We would love for you guys to do this in exchange. We'll like comp part of your room and give you guys some dinners and whatever else. And we're like, oh, this is epic. Yeah, we would love to work with you guys. Like we've seen you guys, you know, all over the internet for ages. It's Ceneva, which is like the huge resort with the big slides and everything. Very, very, very famous. And are we going the right way? We passed it again. Bro has wheels on him. Okay, it's 1 block back and 1 block across. But anyway, yeah, so they completely farced this whole thing and made it up. And, you know, obviously I was in on it. Chelsea was not. And so we get there. And the best part of it was, like, I had some ideas and gave some feedback and things like that. But they were like, hey, do you want to know everything that we're doing? Or do you want it to be a surprise too? And I was like, I mean, I would love for it to be a surprise because then I'm like genuinely reacting and having a good time with Chelsea and not like nervous the whole day. So they set up this crazy scavenger hunt. We were ziplining. We had a spa appointment. We swam with the mermaid for a hidden message in a bottle. We had this cool like thing in the library. It was the most ridiculous thing. We hit like every single part of their property, riding bikes around. We got to see one of the overwater bungalows. Like it was the coolest day ever. So the whole thing is vlogged because we were vlogging for the Valentine's Day package and ended up on a private little sandbar, just the two of us. Oh, dude, I'm gonna go back and watch that here. Okay, so this is the hotel lobby. We kind of breezed through that, but it's pretty nice. Oh, look at this. What's Chelsea doing right now? Oh, she's up. Beautiful. Okay, so she's going to go eat her bibimbap. She woke up at 10:30. My goodness, that girl is all sorts of twisted here. We're going to go order a no, how about we don't do the red velvet cake, Trev? Let's order from the dining menu. Let's do a chicken breast salad instead of the red velvet cake, and then we can do a cold brew as well. Dude, this is way more epic than I was expecting. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. I wonder if we can do like dinner and have steaks and stuff up here. This is absolute. Look at this. You can see the entire city. Oh my goodness, dude. This was the play for sure. We could probably propose up here. We honestly probably could use a nap. At some point, we're going to have to go back and get a nap in because our sleep is concerning me. Just absolutely housing the salad here. That thing was good. Got our hunger back up to where it needs to be. Not going to be too full. Not going to be hungry though, which is exactly where we want to be. We want to make sure we don't, have any stomach issues, don't feel over full. He's just still floating. He knows what's coming. Technically, he doesn't know what's coming yet. Can we clean this up? Clean it up, bro. Come on. We're not going to leave that for somebody else to take care of. Let's be a decent guy. But yeah, we could order some drinks. We can sit here and chat. Looks like we've got kind of a business lounge there. There's bathrooms. Dude, this is sick. Look at all of these. Could order some food at the bar. I think we'll probably end up ordering outside. This is amazing. Can we, Harry Carroll, let's greet him respectfully. How you doing, Harry? Scary Harry. Bro, I got some big things popping tonight. It's going to be fun. I absolutely cannot. Oh, he's not going to talk to us over the bar. He's going to come around. Dude, the view. Oh, he's going to come sit with us. That's nice. Look at this customer service. I'm going to give you some relationship advice because it's all I can think about right now. Let's gossip about some acquaintances. I'm sure he knows Frank the Tank. I'm sure he knows Roger Duncan. I bet he's a regular here. Say life is but a layer of a dream because we are having such a good day. Let's talk about family because Chelsea's about to become our family and discuss success and happiness. That's beautiful. All right, so we're just going to, make some new friends, hang out here, relax a little bit, not get in a bad spot. Chelsea's at home cleaning, bro. That's wifey for sure. All right, how about you actually get to work, though? We've got the history of suffering. Oh, New Year's Day has dawned. Bad quality, $30. Let's sell that and let's get back on this. She still wants to go busking. I don't think busking is the right call, babe. Maybe work, sing, work, sing. Let's work on our own personal goals, but let's also work on money because you don't know it, but we're about to really start sharing things and I'm a little bit nervous about it because we really don't have much. We have consistently gone down. We both need to get the money under control because I would like to get ourselves a new spot at some point. This is incredible. She keeps going off of writing. She's not very good at autobiography. I think the adventure novel's the one that she did really well at. My dog is eating, dude. Are you kidding? How much money did we just spend on a tiramisu at 12:26 p.m.? Are you kidding me? Just up here by ourselves, just housing sweets. Meanwhile, Chelsea's back at home working hard. She looks like she's walking with a waddle after yesterday. Okay, can we please write Grandma's Treasure? Let's continue that. Let's write, sing. I'm trying to build up the things that you're passionate about, Chelsea, and you're working against me. Meanwhile, I'm just panic eating over here, just housing tiramisu and doing whatever else. What are we doing? Sending a rumor text? Who are we sending a rumor text to? Can you, text people specifically? Could I text Chelsea messages? You can't send them anything. You can reply to things. Roger, seems like we're getting closer. No, can't send a gift to Chelsea either here. I'm going to see y'all later tonight. We'll be back. I'm going to bring the girl. It's going to be a big day for me. I think I'm going to go back home. We're going to grab a coffee for her, and we really should get some sleep. I think Cafe Mar is the one right next to the house, so we can go here. We're going to take the bus, and then we can check on Chelsea. Please tell me. See, she's getting up, and she's saying she can't sing a song. Why can't she sing a song? Why can't you sing? Hold on. That's where the disconnect is. Why can't you sing a song? What's going on? Do we need to move this? We practice speaking. It must not be accessible. If we move it back a little bit, maybe she just couldn't reach it. We go for sing a song now. It's saying she can't do that. Why can't you sing, Chelsea? Okay, well, in that case, let's just get back to work and keep writing. Oh, $150 on the adventure novel. So she's an adventure girl. That's what she's best at writing. So we're just going to do write. And since she is working so hard, I think, Franklin Henderson, out of everything that's happened, the only thing I remember is our time together. Cautious of theft, received my gift. I'll respond positively to it. That's my bro. I feel so reassured knowing you're here. Cool, see you soon. I tried to hit you up this morning, Frank, but unfortunately you were not available. I got some big things happening tonight, and you might be a little disappointed to find out that I'm getting engaged to a woman. So anyway, we're going to stop in Cafe Mar. Let's go ahead and order from the drinks menu. I wish you could. She would probably like a latte the most. I wish you could, order something and bring it to her, but I'm going to get her a latte. I'm going to get her, is there donuts? No, just bread. We'll get a latte, we'll get some bread, we'll pretend like we're bringing this home to her, bringing her a nice little midday snack. I was going to do it this morning, but we Just had a bunch of things going on. Cherished memories, 50 bucks. We've got a self-development book option now. We could see if we could try that. I don't know if writing is the best thing. We've got another thing that I do want to try at some point because we're going to need, let's go ahead and water both of our plants, get her gardening up. We're going to need a way to make some good money because it's just not going to work. I want to get the beachfront house or something that's bigger than this apartment so we could start, you know, think about starting a family, think about having an actual gym, think about doing things that we care about, and we just don't have the space for it right now. So she can water some plants, maybe use the restroom on the way to watering this plant, and then I guess, you know, technically we're bringing her something, but she can eat some bibimbap. Here we are picking out little pastry for her, $3. Your boy has done nothing but absolutely eat all day. My stomach is a cesspool. We started the day with some potato chips after the gym. Then we got a chicken salad. Then we got some tiramisu, and now here we are eating half the bakery. This is a good foundation for our evening. He's even judging us here. Yo, hey, you see how many tables there are here, bro? I'm trying to like think about my life and plan for today. Who are you? Alexander, dude, this game, the most random things. All right, just a little bro date with the guy I don't know. I mean, I would be weirded out if I was in a cafe like that. I'm trying to zoom out so you can see. You've got all of these tables, and you chose to sit right here. I'm not trying to be unfriendly. I'm just, you know, nothing can get me down. I'm in a space of love today. Let's go ahead and, I hate that he doesn't automatically clean that up. Can we clean this up? Clean this up. But yeah, it's a little bit weird, bro. I'm gonna let it pass though. You know, it's all good. She's in here just watering her plants. You're doing a great job, girl. We're up to gardening level 4. Oh, I don't know if she's excited about the plant or me, but I'll take it either way. Both of these lovebirds are just absolutely on cloud 9. So she's good on sleep. She's not good on hunger. Honestly, she could do eating and then go back to just getting to work and trying to provide for this family, and I think we're going to take a little nap. She does have a desire to share some positive romantic whispers, so it probably wouldn't hurt to do that right here. Come on, baby, let's go. I think this is the gift that Frank was telling us about, but I'm trying to come in. I'm going to come in immediately, give her a pickup line. That is 100% something I would do, and then we need to look. Does she have... I've never seen positive romantic whispers before. She could show affection. Maybe an action? Make mood-lifting joke? No. Wait, what? Why did you just... Why are you provoking? Bro, I'd swear he is the dumbest. Okay, you know what? I'm going to turn off the autonomy. I came in here and I said, give her a pickup line. Why would you do that? Kiss her on the forehead. Gift her a bouquet. Bro, come on. Look at this, yelling at each other. Maybe we're just play fighting. Maybe we're fighting for the you know, makeup woos. Here we go. This is better. He really is the stupidest thing on planet Earth. Oh, wow. That's a new one that we haven't seen. We come in here. Oh. Achieved ambition goal level 1. Nice. Is that what she wanted there? No. Romantic whispers. I don't really know how to do that, but I think we're going to run out. Oh, these two are feeling each other right now. Okay, we made the right decision. Sometimes you are going to have those arguments. You know, it's normal. It's healthy. You got to be able to get out of them. That was a really beautiful moment right there. Okay, so we're going to do all that, and then I say he should probably use the restroom and go to bed. He needs, obviously, feeling a little anxious, a little stressed, and he needs to sleep that off because he is a little bit low on sleep currently. All right, so it's 4:12 p.m. We probably want to start thinking about getting going. Chelsea's working out. She knows we've got a date tonight, so she wants to be nice and toned, but you know, she doesn't exactly know what's happening. How are we looking? I mean, sleep's a little bit better here. That should be enough to get us by. So let's wake up, use the toilet, and then shower over here. I don't think we really have enough time for a full bath, but yeah, the shadows are starting to get a little bit long here. I don't know what time sunset is. It's summer. I would imagine it's a little bit later than normal, but considering we got travel time, we got to get over to the place, then we got to get all the way down to the end of the dock, you know, not everything's always going to go perfect. Like I was talking about earlier, my proposal was literally could not have gone any better. Best day of my life. But you got to be prepared for things to go wrong. So we're just going to try to be ahead of it as much as we can. And, you know, if everything works out, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll propose to her in the dark next to a dumpster in the back alley. Also, homegirl was killing it on the writing, dude. She did a really, really good job. I'm pretty sure she wrote a perfect self-help book, which is the highest level, and it's worth $750. So if we could keep, you know, pushing some of those out, that would be absolutely amazing. So she's going to hit these workouts, and then she should probably take a shower. I'm a little bit worried on timing here. Look at bro's fit. Hold on. We got to walk over here. Dude, oh, she's over there getting her abs done. Oh, we got a date starting now. Look, why is he so filthy? What did you do? There she is, looking all pretty. We could have potentially, I mean, I don't want to get suited up. I don't want to give it away. She thinks this is just a date. She's not ready for it. She has no idea that we are going to be proposing on the third date and like after maybe 2 weeks of knowing each other. But sometimes when you know, you know. Look at that girl. She has no idea what's coming. Chelsea says she didn't know about our proposal until the very last thing. I wonder if that's true. I mean, obviously I always believe her and trust her. I wonder if she said she had an inkling as the day built up. Like at the start, it was, you know, very much well sold. But I feel like it was so perfect and there were so many cool things. Like there's no way she didn't know until the very end. Let's get these guys doing something here. Let's go ahead and order from the dining menu. We're going to order the chicken breast salad. And then for Trev, the dessert menu, let's do a red velvet cake because that's something he would do. So she's being good, we're being bad. Hopefully he's gonna go sit with her. I would hope they'll automatically do that. But nope. Why are you upset? Are they out of the red velvet? Oh no, they're not out. There we go. Please go sit with her. Ah, that's beautiful. Look at this, dude. This is absolutely insane. The sun's going down. We might be in trouble. It might be a nighttime proposal, which is not the worst thing in the world. But yeah, so they like we had this whole day together. We went to the spa together, and then at the end, it was like I forget what the premise was. Oh, it was like a blindfolded dinner experience. They said, we're going to blindfold you. It's an experience where you're just supposed to use your other senses. It's supposed to be this like romantic thing. And they put her on a golf cart, and then they had me walk to the golf cart with her. So I was like there, and I was talking and like laughing and stuff, pretending like I was getting on the golf cart as well. But then they drove her away, and they drove her in circles for like 30 minutes while they got me out to the island. She said that as soon as the golf cart started moving, she knew instantly that I was not on the golf cart anymore. They told us like, be quiet, you're not allowed to talk, that kind of thing. But she's like, I could just sense that you weren't there anymore, and that's when I knew. So pretty romantic. Sounds like it's something out of one of the books that Chelsea's been writing here. But okay, got some quick food. Can you not order drinks? Drinks menu. I mean, we can order a brew, like it's a beer or something. Where is she going? Oh, she's watering the plants at the place. I actually love it. Let's go ahead and hit her with a pickup line, Trev. Can't think of a better place to do that. Let's, I mean, we're just going to be super, super romantic. Let's compliment her outfit. That is always the most important thing. Tell your ladies they look great. Let's give her a heartfelt hug. Let's showcase your charm. We got this dude. Just really going through it next to us. Please don't ruin our moment. We're going to pledge our eternal love. And then I think after that, we got to get the heck out of here. Oh, this is the time that I wanted to be there. I don't know that we're going to make it, but it's okay. You know, we have a beautiful thing happening here, so I'm not going to be upset about it. Really, we could propose up here right now. Do we want to propose up here? Should we call an audible? We're looking over the entire city. I'm going to ask Guillermo to go away. I don't need an angry, yelling man next to me. Okay, if he's going to sit down, that's fine. Should we do it, dude? I think I'm going to do it. Oh my gosh. Why am I nervous? Why am I so excited about this? I mean, this is a pretty cool spot. Please don't yell at us, bro. Oh, she said yes. She said yes, see. She said yes twice. I'm pretty sure Chelsea said yes twice and ours as well. Congratulations on your engagement. Trevor and Chelsea Martin, weird they had the same last name, are now engaged. The two Zois, who've been each other's greatest strength and support, have been drawn closer by destiny. A life shared with a loved one is more precious and valuable than anything else. May every moment together be tinted with a special beauty, and may all the days ahead shine even brighter with the love of the two Zois. What a beautiful way to put that. We're going to say that we'll miss them even when they're right in front of us, which is weird. I feel like that's something that we'll do before we throw her off the building. Say you've been waiting for this. See, this is where as soon as you propose and you get a moment to like be together afterwards, she wants all the tea. She wants to know, how'd you pick the ring? How'd you get her size? How'd you come up with the idea? Were you nervous? All this stuff. We should definitely take an adorable photo. This dude is just cracked out over here next to us. He's on that schedule 1 that we've been making. Let's go, Trev. I love it. Oh, the best date we've ever had. We're gonna gift her another bouquet, give her a heartfelt hug. Let's give her a big smooch, and then I think it's gonna be time to head home and consummate the engagement for sure. So there you guys have it. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's wedding planning season, baby. We had to adjust. We kind of mistimed the sunset, but honestly, I feel like that was pretty beautiful regardless. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to see you guys in the next episode. Love you guys. Appreciate you. And I'll see you there.